So now that I've passed my Rotary CPL, the only thing available next on the cert side of things is the turbine rating. The powered lift rating, this is interesting. It said available in a future update, so it's just not possible right now, I guess. What about these? Oh yeah, okay, they don't say in a future update. So, turbine, let's have a look at this and see. Wow, that's an expensive exam, 7,500. I have 83 total. Is that worth it? Why not? It's gonna unlock the 125 and the Robinson R66 for me. Don't know exactly what this exam is gonna entail. Let me see. Operation handling of the turbine engine deviates from conventional helicopter pistons, prompting pilots to undertake specific training before flying them. Helicopters powered by turbine engines can harness more power, fly higher, faster, and carry more weight. This exam takes place in one of the world's most beautiful helicopter hubs, Queenstown Airport, New Zealand. So high performance takeoff, crosswind, downwind, base, final steep approach. So flying a circuit-ish. Look up. Showing us what you can do by performing a traffic pattern, including a maximum performance takeoff and a steep approach at 15 degrees. Be careful not to get caught up in VRS, vortex ring state, or to push the engine over 100% power output when performing high performance operations. Remember that you must reach 45 knots before getting in an accentuated climb during your maximum performance takeoff. Core piloting principles that you learn throughout your training remain the same. You should be able to quickly come to grips with this new helicopter and complete the cert with ease. All the maneuvers mentioned in this certification are covered in rotorcraft training. Don't hesitate to reference the confined area lesson in particular. Well, isn't that interesting? So where's it gonna put us down? Anyway, let's see. Let's go back. So let's look at that. So it's referencing the confined because we're not using the runway. We're just coming down into this little area right here. Well, let's give it a shot. Clouds on, clouds off. I don't think there's no clouds here anyway, but yeah, beautiful area. Let's challenge this exam. Engine cover. Pitot cover. How do I duck? Can I duck? Is there a button to push to duck? Oh, X. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I'm looking for right now. Pitot first. And the static port. And then the rotor cover. Don't need to be crouched down for that. Otherwise, how does this thing look? Pretty good. Let's take a quick look around. That's a good looking bird. Very plain Jane. I'm sure later on, once I pass a few things, maybe by my own, I'm gonna paint it up way I'd like it, but for now.
Good day. I will be your examiner during this flight. My job is to make sure that you're able to handle the power output and handling characteristics of a turbine helicopter. You will be flying the Airbus H125 today, a turbine helicopter powered by the Safran Ariel 2D engine, delivering over 850 shaft horsepower. Don't let the power figures get to your head. You clearly have what it takes to handle this helicopter. Stay calm. Channel what you've learned in your rotorcraft training, and the certification is in the bag. And a pro tip, try not to get too distracted by the scenery.
Queenstown Ground Foxtrot. Hotel Victor Yankee Romeo with hotel. Request taxi to the active departing straight out.
Foxtrot. Hotel Victor Yankee Romeo taxi to helipad number 1. Contact tower on 128. Niner when ready.
Taxi to helipad number 1 Victor Yankee Romeo.
Alright, number speed is up, everything else is alive. What do we have here on the tablet? I think this is the helipad right there. Around that zoom level. For this view, I'm gonna come out. How far can I zoom out? That's a little bit too much. There, that's probably pretty good right there. Alright, put on some power. Alright, keep pulling a little more power. Right on the cyclic. Come on, get yourself up. There we go. Just looking at the tablet right now, so just at our 10 o'clock, that looks like the Millennium Falcon, just on a quick look. Quick glance, I guess, but anyways, continue this hover taxi over to pad number 1. Request takeoff clearance.
Queenstown Tower Foxtrot. Hotel Victor Yankee Romeo ready at helipad 1 straight out departure.
Foxtrot. Hotel Victor Yankee Romeo QNH 101 tree straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff helipad 1.
Cleared for takeoff helipad 1 Victor Yankee Romeo.
Alright, pull a little power and let's hit airborne. So to get to 1,700 feet, reach crosswind and make sure I don't go over 100% power. Right now, I'm going to maintain the 1,700 feet.
Queenstown Tower, Foxtrot, Hotel Victor Yankee Romeo 1800, for to land.
Foxtrot, Hotel Victor Yankee Romeo Queenstown Tower. QNH 101 tree enter right downwind helipad 1.
Make right traffic helipad 1 Victor Yankee Romeo.
That crane right there is quite the distraction. Okay, let's see, bring it in on a string. Come on. There's my helipad. Clear of all of the buildings. Bring her in nice and slow, and like it said in the brief, make sure you don't get into vortex ring state. Just forward and down, forward and down, forward and down.
Victor Yankee Romeo
118, 1 Victor Yankee Romeo. Queenstown Ground, Foxtrot, Hotel Victor Yankee Romeo taxi to parking.
Foxtrot, Hotel Victor Yankee Romeo taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Yankee.
Taxiing to general aviation, parking using taxiway Yankee Victor Yankee Romeo.
All right. Say things are looking good right now. Not sure if they wanted a little more aggression on that approach, but I think I can be happy with how that went. So just nice and slow hover taxi back to the parking spot. Get her going too fast and too high. That'd be major frustration if all of a sudden sent this thing flying and then just like piled it into one of these buildings or something like that. That would be very annoying right at the end of this. So just nice and slow. Bring her down. How'd I do? Oh, not quite in the middle. Whatever. Alright, shut her down. So the rotor brake on this one. Rotor can be braked if the speed is below 140 or 170 in high wind. So we're not in high wind or anything like that. So I'm just gonna have to wait this one out. Appears like it's slowing down faster than the Cabri did it though. Which is good. Just wait for that slowdown. And then apply the brake up here. Oh, I just rolled the mouse and it actually flicked that a little bit. I didn't want that to happen. I thought I was going to be able to zoom out. Okay, good to know. Start slowly applying some rotor brake. Lock that thing down.
Wow, that was impressive. Congratulations on getting your turbine engine rating.
Thank you. So helicopter handling 78. I'm not sure. Or just a little bit of the farting around with the hover taxi, maybe a little bit of skid grinding. Maintained my altitude obviously pretty well, and then stayed in the pattern. So yeah. All right. Turbine engine rating certification passed with an A. Details? What's it say? Oh, those are the common mistakes in the aviator performance. All right, that's good. Back at HQ, it says I've got this done now. So better power to rate ratio, increased carrying capacity, and coping better with hot, humid, and high altitude environments. And it shows a picture of a plane after passing my helicopter turbine engine. I don't know if it's maybe the same on the other side and it's going to show that plane, but anyway. New aircraft available, the Airbus H125 and the R66. Cool. And then now the hook, hoist, and ATPL have opened up for me. Before I go and do those, I'm going to fly a few missions just to, just get back, get a few credits, because I'm sure how much do these things cost? Yeah, like 75,000 credits. And 12,000. What do we got here? Oops, did I double click that? Yeah, 25,000. So I'm gonna have to make a few bucks before I come back here anyway. So now that I got my commercial and my turbine, it's time to hit the skies on the rotary side of things and start making a few dollars and a little bit of experience. Thanks for watching. I hope that helped. And if you have any questions or comments, you know where to drop them. Like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And we'll see you in the sky in the next video.